So hi guys, we will be solving the next question in the 75 line series, which is contains duplicate. We have solved those two problems, and also I'll recommend to go through my from if you are new to the channel, you should go through my videos from the very first video. Like I have numbered it as number one, number two, so it would be better for you because then you will be getting the context, like how what is the approach of mine to teach you, and you will be getting influence in a best way if you would be going through those videos. So without further ado, let's get started for this question contains duplicate. So this question, as my approach used to be, I'll be first, going through the problem statement. So if you can see here, like the contains duplicate question is like has the statement like given an integer and array nums return true if any value appears at least twice in the array, and return false if every element is distinct. So basically here input is given is 1 2 3 1, so 1 is appearing two times, right? You can see here. So our output would be true because explanation has been given is like if any element appears more than one, so we can uh, return true, and if now all the elements are distinct, then we can return false. So let's copy one of the input and output, and uh, let's see the solution in the whiteboard. Okay, so this is what we have. So basically, we have the input is this number, output we need to, then what process we need to do. So this question we can for this question we can solve in a two way. I'll be letting you know here. Okay. Yeah. First could be maybe brute force approach. Brute force approach can be something like that. That if you're having a for loop, so the very first intuition that comes in my mind when I used to see this question is just sort this array, like 1 2 3 1 is given. Just sort this to 1 1 2 and 3. Okay, so this will like let us have the duplicates in an order, right? So because if we will be sorting it, like the duplicates one would be coming in the adjacent place, and run a for loop for n elements, and we can get the solution, like uh, because we need to see only the adjacent nodes or adjacent elements, right? Here if we will be running for loop for n elements, then it would be like that if n plus 1 is equal to n minus 1 or not. If yes, we return true. If not, then we'll be going to n plus 2. N plus 2 is like greater than like n plus 2 is equals to n plus 1 or not. No, then we'll be going n plus 3 is equal to n plus 2 or not. So we need to see just the adjacent elements, and we will be having the solution in order of n log n, because sorting would take at least order of n log n time, and this pass would be like order of n. So this won't be taking any extra space, and the optimal way in the way of like time complexity would be the optimal approach would be using a data structure known as set. If you guys know about set, it's okay. If not, then it's just like the mathematical set which contains element and does not contain any duplicate element. Okay, so set is just like that. You can have 1 2 3 5, but you can't have 1 2 3 and 3 and 5. Okay, so just like that mathematical set, if you know this is the same in the in Java arena. Like we will be having the set which would contain only unique element. Okay, so these feature we can use it for solving our problem. And what would be our pseudocode for this approach? I told you, like we will be using just a set data structure. Pseudocode would be uh, what is the point of interactions. Point of interaction is just once, is like if the set contains it, the element which is coming from the loop, then it is stating that it is duplicate, then return true. So basically, we would be having only one element which is set. So we can have a for loop for n elements, and we can check in set if set dot contains is element. Okay, if the set does not contain element, then set dot add it, else return true. So this is the simple pseudocode we would be using it for solving our problem. Like till here I told you about the approach, optimal approach. This is the brute force approach, and this would be the optimal approach, just using set, because set has the functionality of not containing duplicates. It contains unique elements. Okay, so this is also a very easy question and we can solve it. Just copy paste this in our course and I'll be using it. Okay, so let us define a set of integer. Basically, why we are using integer and not small int, because basically primitive type, because integer is a wrapper object of a primitive integer type. Okay, and we with any object, because set is an object, we can use wrapper class only, not the direct primitive data types. Okay, so this is some basics. Okay, can use hash set equals I can make mistake in writing the syntax, and this is acceptable because no issue would be there if you are wrong in the syntax. It would be if you are not knowing the context. So, so be wrong in the syntax but not in the context. Okay. Okay. I'm not using the bracket, curly brackets for if loop, because I'll be, um, just a second. Yeah. So I'll be using, because there is only one expression. So in Java, one expression can be written like that. Okay. Else return true. If no element is, no element is duplicate, then return. Yeah, simple code, simple. This was the easiest question you can have in your OA or in your interview. But here, you can see here accepted solution. Submit. So you can see the solution is accepted. So thanks a lot, guys, and I hope you are liking my series of this Black 75 question solution. And I hope that you are liking my channel also, and subscribe and liking my videos and subscribing my channel. So please help me grow, guys, and I'll make sure that you grow. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.